So we are looking today how to connect the Raspberry Pi remotely through your laptop. So for that, first we will see the settings which needs to be done on my Raspberry. So for that, go to this Raspberry icon, click on that. You will get certain options. In that, go to Preferences and then Raspberry Pi Configuration. When you click on this Raspberry Pi Configuration, a new window opens. In this, there are certain tabs. In first, the system, it will give you certain things like password, hostname. Then by default, like if you don't do any settings, then by default the username is Pi and the password is Raspberry. But if you want to set up your own password, you can click on this change password and you can enter your own password here and then click OK, so your password will be changed. Now go to interfaces. In this, you will have in the starting you'll have all the disable options clicked, like for VNC also the disable option will be selected like all others. But if when you select enable, select this radio button for enable and then click OK. So as soon as you click OK, your VNC server will be on, it will be started up. And when you see in your right hand corner top, you will see a VNC icon. This says this is VNC server. Now click on that icon. You will get a new window which says VNC server. In this you have details about your VNC server running on your Raspberry Pi. So the IP address of your Raspberry Pi is this, and this will be used, note it down, this will be used when you try to connect it through your laptop. That time you would be needing to enter this IP address. And signature, catchphrase, these things you can just use it to verify the identity when you connect from your laptop. And note down this IP address. That's it. Only these are the configurations that needs to be done from your Raspberry. So now let's see what configurations are to be done, what downloads are to be done from your laptop. So now let's see what changes and what configurations we need to do on our laptop when we want to access our Raspberry remotely. So what we have already done is turn on the VNC server on our Raspberry. So now for our laptop, we have to first download a VNC Viewer, which can access the VNC server of which is going on your Raspberry Pi. So just go to google.com and type download real VNC Viewer, and it will give you a link. The first link comes from realvnc.com. So just click on that and here you go. So here you will get for different operating systems you will get the link for downloading VNC Viewer depending upon your operating system of your laptop. Select the option from here and download VNC Viewer. So it will it will make you go through a series of steps. Follow through those steps and it will download an executable file. So once you have downloaded the VNC viewer from according to your operating system of your laptop, so when you go to the executable file which is downloaded, and then it will make you go through a series of steps and follow those steps. It will install the VNC viewer in your laptop on your system and follow the path which it was you have to note down the path where it has been downloaded. So in my case it was C, then program files, then in that there is a folder real VNC, in that VNC viewer, and then there is a file called vncviewer.exe. So this is the executable file which I need to I will be needing every time to connect to the remotely to Raspberry Pi. So you can create a shortcut of this for next time on your desktop, for easily accessible somewhere. So when you click on this file, it will
ask you the IP address. So IP address is the one which you noted down when you were switching on the VNC server on your Raspberry Pi. So put that IP address here, and it will open an authentication window. In this authentication window, it will ask you about the username and the password. By default, the username is Pi and the password is Raspberry. So if you have changed the password when you were making the configurations on your Raspberry, put that password here. And once you are done, select OK, and here you go. So this will open up your screen for your Raspberry Pi on your laptop. So now you can remove the connections of the mouse, keyboard, and the monitor from your Raspberry, and we can go forward and try to make a moving buggy, by putting this Raspberry inside that buggy. So now we can access it remotely.